His music for the film Balibo has gained international attention. But for East Timorese singer Ego Lemos, music is more than just entertainment. His songs examine the important issues facing his homeland, one of the world's poorest countries. Ego Lemos has been in town for the Darwin Festival. James Glenday caught up with this modest musician.
Balibo, Balibo.
The strength of his voice, it defies language.
He sees himself outside of politics. He's, in a sense, apolitical.
I like folk music because it's very simple and it's very natural, and you don't need to add anything into it, but still, it's still beautiful.
East Timorese musician Ego Lemos sings from the heart. His songs have a sharp political edge and focus on the many problems facing his country.
I like a very simple arrangement, but the lyric is so strong. As a singer-songwriter, I always try to contribute something to prevent all of the conflict. Yeah.
His music is about activism, and Ego sings about contemporary life. He sees himself as someone who can actually speak about what he sees on a day-to-day level in his country.
The Indonesian occupation of East Timor and the violence that followed shaped Ego Lemos's early life. His family was targeted for its political affiliations, and his father and siblings died in the conflict.
My father got arrested and in jail, and then he died after that. It's really hard, especially when I lost my father and also my brother and sister during the war. And so I just basically live with my mom.
He's a modern-day folk singer, and he's a very gentle man. His music isn't bitter, as you might expect, about having to grow up in that environment.
Check. One.
His first band was called Cinco de Oriente. It was formed as a tribute to musicians killed during the Indonesian occupation. In the lead-up to independence in 1999, the band's instruments were destroyed as militia groups ransacked Dili.
All of our equipment has been smashed and been stolen. So then after 99, when we got back together, and we only have acoustic guitar and very simple instrument.
This is Roger East, reporting from Dili, East Timor. With absolutely no international condemnation whatsoever.
His title track for the film Balibo launched Ego Lemos into the mainstream music market. It won him the 2009 APRA Award for the Best Original Song Composed for the Screen. He says it's an ode to journalists.
They risk themselves to tell the world the truth, and also it's about the freedom to tell the truth to the world, but their life is so risk.
It's a very arresting voice, so even although he's singing in his native Teton language, there's something very arresting about the vocal that grabs your attention.
Balibo, Balibo.
The APRA Award was the first foreign music award won by an East Timorese musician.
It was a great opportunity for him. There's certainly, within the industry, there's an awareness of who he is and, huge respect for him as a songwriter.
I'm far away, I'm far away, I'm far away from my home.
Ego Lemos is using his newfound popularity to campaign for political change in East Timor and overseas. Most East Timorese are dependent on agriculture for their livelihood. He wants to teach farmers to become more sustainable and to take the threat of climate change more seriously. Your lyrics for your songs are very political. Do you think there's going to be a time when it's Ego Lemos the politician and no longer Ego Lemos the singer-songwriter, like Peter Garrett in Australia?
you know, try to contribute something for the country and also for the world. Not doesn't mean that I'm gonna become you know, politician in the future.
Perhaps as his popularity grows outside of Timor, the pressure might come on to him a little bit more to act as a politician back home.
Ego Lemos's career is on the up and up. He's just returned from a tour of Europe and is booked to perform at several big music festivals on the East Coast later this year. But it's hard to earn a living as a folk musician, and Ego Lemos just wants to buy his own home.
Because of my mum, she's alone, so I just want to live with her. You know, have a house, and also I can grow things and make the hand dirty, yeah. I always try to be a musician and singer-songwriter. It's really hard, but our spirit of music is never die.
James Glendave reporting.